So you tried level 1 through 4, right? All right, I'll wait till you come back. So the difference between, you know, at 1500 watts on level 3 and like 2000 watts at level 4, how would you describe the difference? It's, you know, the level 3 goes to 20, level 4 goes to 22, but how would you describe that subtle difference between level 3 and level 4?
Level 3 is definitely more of a comfortable speed. It's definitely going to ease you into the ride. And level 4 is if you're more experienced and you're used to the board and you can feel that pop and you want more of a takeoff.
So does it make that much a difference at level 4? Because they have boards that, you know, have 1500 watts, but that 2000 watt mark, when would you recommend, like, just tell me what you think.
I just think that if you just want to cruise along, level 3 is great to get you a nice smooth roll into the board. But if you really want to crank it.
But that extra 2 miles an hour difference and that extra 500 watts, how much difference does that really make?
Oh, it just takes the board on a whole nother level. It takes it to almost where you're saying I have too much speed, in a sense that you start thinking, okay, I got to be careful on this thing because this thing's hauling right now.
What did you think of level 2?
Level 2 was great. I mean, it just felt like, hey, I had enough power to cruise along. It felt like, you know, just really chill and mellow, very non-threatening.
Level 1 is what a lot of parents give their kids. They don't know how to go from level 1 to level, you know, they'll just say the button code.
Yeah.
They don't know, but most parents, they have like kids that do it. You know, they put them on level 1. They say, here's your board, and they never know how to change it. So that's for like kids, you know,
right.
but you know, it's, what does that go, like 10 miles an hour?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, it's about 10 miles an hour. Very safe, comfortable speed.
So who would you recommend the 2000 watt board for opposed to the 1500 watt version?
The 2000 watt board is definitely for more of a serious rider who wants more power and definitely just wants to feel that torque behind them. I would say the 1500 watt one is maybe if you're first getting into it and you know you don't want quite as much. If you're just a smaller, lighter person, you may not need all that. You know, especially since you don't want to go over 20 miles an hour. So, you know, you're not going to be constantly worrying about that, and you're going to feel a little bit safer.
All right, cool. All right, thank you. All right.